And welcome back. This is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play the Tales of Monkey Island. Today we're going to be starting Chapter 4, the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Let's get the new game underway.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan LeFlay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox-curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Singe.
$28, $29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou. Just as we agreed.
It better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
I'm good for
Don't
it.
embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Too late. No, I'll pay triple. I've got money. I've got treasure. I've also got a wife. But, you know, us focusing on your rear right there is actually kind of attractive. I'll pay triple, I swear.
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple.
4 times?
Quadruple?
I don't think this is going to solve it, but I'm going to keep going.
Quintuple?
Really? They'll keep going? Up to sextuple?
Sextuple?
Oh, that's...
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science! Finally! I've got the Threepwood, I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal! Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly!
Is that happy? It's hard to tell. Penguins don't necessarily smile. Oh, it looks like Morgan is having second thoughts and regrets about this, but not enough to let us go.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Oh, sweet.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back! This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand! What?
And then the scurvy dog'll hang.
Who are you?
Arr! Arr!
Why are you walking forward, Guybrush? Wait, a court law? Has he received a summons?
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
I can write another contract. Looks like we're going to have to put on our ace attorney hat and hope for the best. I hope they let me do countless objections.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the nearest ship and keel-hauled until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
What are the charges
You
here?
haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Oh, the
Right
best
here,
kind.
Your Honor.
Oh, dear God.
Great.
No.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Just 4
Firstly, that
and
he
3.
did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
Hanging's too good for it.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams.
It was a nice game.
Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the box.
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me. Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
How do I plead? I plead a little upset that they changed the voice actor for Stan. That's how I plead. I like the old one better. If I plead guilty, will I get out of here any quicker?
I plead guilty. Will I get out of here any quicker?
Most definitely.
Great. Then I plead.
After the summary executions by keel hauling, hanging, boiling, and scaphism.
What's scaphism?
Scaphism?
Trust me, kid, you don't want to know.
Okay, then.
Yeah, let's not do that. Keel hauling is pretty bad as it is. Yes, I am insane. I mean, I have stuffed so many living things into my pants. Is that the work of a sane person?
I plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
Ye look pretty sane to me.
Sure, now, but any second I could start using monkeys as needle-nose pliers, or shooting myself out of trebuchets, or doing strange things with rubber trees. I'm crazy, I tells you. Crazy.
The defendant will cease his inane histrionics, or the court will be forced to yank out his tongue with a rusty shrimp fork.
Okay, no insanity defense.
Damn it. How about I plead that these charges are idiotic?
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order.
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him.
Do it.
Sorry.
All right, then I guess I plead not guilty, even though I'm pretty sure I did a few of those.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the ex.
Hey, I didn't do that one.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Public defender can Stan represent me? Oh. Dear Lord, do I not want Stan to represent me. I think that there's only one option here that will work, so I'll try the rest.
Don't you have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate court?
A maroon.
So that'd be a no then.
Did he reference Looney Tunes there?
Hey Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off Flotsamites. They really don't like you.
I do remember most of that. I don't remember the doubloon derivatives, though. All right, I guess I'll represent myself.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying, the pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client?
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Wait.
Fine! Your move, counselor!
Here's your briefs, kid.
Okay, so here are my briefs. That sounds so wrong. Charge, consonant abuse, X-class. The witness is, I forgot the guy's first name, but it's Hardtack. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Court hopes he's not just making things up. Sentence a 2 pence fine and death by hanging. Next charge, the witness is Krebs. Charge, thigh crimes and misdemeanors instead of high crimes. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. Recommended sentence, 23 gold fine and death by corset. Oh, that is a most painful death. Next up we have the witness McGee, charged felonious feline frightening. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized. I had to be real careful about that one, and then I messed it up anyway. But court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by the tonic of a cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. Recommended sentence, 1 ball of yarn and death by mauling. And finally, we do have, I remember this one, this was Joaquin de Oro. Charge, counterfeit collectibles. Witness testifying in return for lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony is only as firm as their last bribe. Recommended sentence, confiscation of sextants. No, not my sextants. And death by 8-sided dice. Oh, I have to think about what an 8-sided dice looks like. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But there's going to be many of them. All right, we are done here. Apparently this is the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstump. We also have the stenographer. I can just walk right up to the stenographer. That shouldn't be allowed.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate.
I don't even know what that means.
No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Are you sure that's a female skeleton? It looks like a male skeleton to me. Wait, it's bailiff? Hardtack? He's charging me with the X thing? All right, pirate code. Let's look at the pirate code a little bit here.
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
Laws are awesome. Let's look at the X.
Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot?
Because it's a lot easier to draw an X over the spot. All right, we have Dark Ninja Dave action figure. That one we did.
I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that.
Yeah, how did he fall for that? We have Elaine's ring. Oh. And we have La Esponja Grande. Really, man? Come on, I earned this legitimately and it has nothing to do with the court case, as far as I can tell. We have an empty nacho plate.
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
Shouldn't it make you full? Whatever. Hemlock's cat.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Whoa, it's moving. It is moving entirely. All right, let's head out of here. I don't think they'll let me walk out. That would be too simple. No, they're not letting me walk out of here or anything. We have Stan to talk to.
Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
Oh.
If you want to gab, call for a recess.
We might do that. We might. Let's look at the diagram first, though.
Looks like there was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance.
That one hurt. I'm sorry. State arm insurance? Really? Here's a gibbet.
This reminds me of the time I kissed Elaine under the mistletoe, and a rotting corpse fell on me.
Just my luck. I haven't seen a gibbet since Deckard Cain was in one. Anything else? Oh, we have a painting over here.
The Left Honorable Justice K.B. Popnecker lived on the bench, died under the table.
Was he drunk under the table? What about this guy over here?
The Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors.
Well, why is the right guy on the left and the left guy on the right? Do I have anything in my inventory? I got the hook and the briefs. Outside of that, nothing. All right, what we need to do is talk to the Right Honorable Judge Wallace B. Grindstump. All right, so I can call a witness, I can call a recess, I can cancel out of this, and I can say I don't know what to do. I can object.
I object.
To what?
To this trial. To your hat. To the way my beard's itching. I also object to the way that guy's looking at me.
Hey.
And to this hook. And
Captain Threepwood, you will cease your foolish distractions before we come down and cease them for you!
Yeah, you dealt with that all wrong, Guybrush. What you need to do is bang the table, point your finger and say, objection! Not I object. What the hell is that?
Right! Where were we?
All right, so that's all I can really do? I want to change a venue? Really?
Your Honor, I'd like to request a change of venue.
Where to?
Oh, how about back at your place? Just you, me, a jug of grog, a loaf of bread, and some scandalous legal briefs.
Really?
Captain Threepwood will terminate his clumsy and off-putting attempts to seduce this court at once!
Made me uncomfortable, it did.
And Skippy!
Yeah, that was a little odd. All right, let's get him unenraged here. But seriously, the first time that Guybrush tries to seduce anybody in this game, at least, and it's the judge.
Right! Where were we?
I mean, Morgan was right there the whole time. All right, let's call a witness. I call Bailiff Hardtack up to the stand.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
What's wrong with the X? All right, anyway, wait, can I look at the X again? It looks perfectly good to me.
Mr. Hardtack, you say your ex was ruined when I allegedly dug it up.
I?
It looks pretty good to me.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it is a little broken. But that wasn't me. That wasn't me at all. All right, let's actually talk to him, which is what we need to do. And really give us the only option here. Let's do that.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzing's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste!
Oh, it's delightful.
I don't know what to make of what just happened, but seemingly I have solved one of the issues. All right, let's do another official thing here. We're going to have to call a recess in order to deal with the next little bit.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
They took it.
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay. Once again, that one hurt a little bit. All right, there's not much for us to do here in this prison. It's not even a very big cell. You can't even go over there. I still don't have anything other than my hook. Oh, there's a loose piece of plaster right there.
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Can we fit through that, though? Apparently this whole thing is a loose patch. But what we need to do is talk to the bailiff.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I'd like to return to court to defend my client, otherwise known as why did I come here? Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
All right, I got some food.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny.
Forgot that actually got me something. All right, I don't actually want to do that just yet, or at least that's not what I had in mind just yet. Can I do anything
This part
with
of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff.
Right, that is not what I wanted to do. That is the other game where I can skip dialogue with that button. All right, come on, get back here.